Hi there, Dr. Anthony Llewellyn here, the career doctor from Advanced Med. One of the questions I often get asked by international doctors is, does my medical degree count in Australia? Well, there's actually an easy way of finding out, and let me show you how to do that right now. So what I'm going to do is hop on the internet, good old Google Chrome, and go to the Australian Medical Council website. This is basically the starting point pretty much every international medical graduate coming to Australia. Australian Medical Council does a bunch of things, including accredit colleges for training, as well as look at examining overseas trained doctors. There's a fair bit on the website, but we want to go to verifications and examinations, and we want to go down to primary source verification. And then there's a bit of a message about the ECFMG and EPIC process. So basically, if you're coming through the standard pathway, the common authority pathway, the specialist pathway, or the short-term specialist training pathway, you have to go to the Australian Medical Council first and get your primary degree verified, and that's verified through an organisation in the United States called the EPIC, and there's a process for doing that, but before you do that, you can find out whether your actual degree is recognised. So click on this button, self-check of eligible schools, and I'm going to look up a school that I recently reviewed as part of a client's CV. It is in China, and it is Fujian Medical University. And you can see there's links through to the WDOMS site or the World Directory of Medical Schools. So basically, every school that's listed under the World Directory of Medical Schools pretty much is also deemed eligible on the Australian Medical Council site. That's not always the case. There are some cases where a school might be listed here and it's not recognised on the AMC site, but pretty much 99% of the time, if it's on the WDOMS, it's recognised by the Australian Medical Council. If you've got any queries, if you find that your school isn't listed here, but it is on the WDOMS, it may well be that the AMC hasn't had the time to do its own verification process, and there is a contact form that you can click on to send your query. So that's how you check out whether your primary medical degree is recognised in Australia.